From its annual home of Indianapolis, Indiana, it is time for the 2025 NFL Scouting Combine. I'm Kate Scott, so happy to welcome you here for another year alongside someone who went through this man himself as a player a few years ago, but he still remembers as Mr. Brock Hewitt. It is just about time, one of the most important events in the pre-draft process, as these players try to convince all 32 NFL teams that they should be their first-round pick.
And let me just tell you, these guys have prepared as much for today as they did for the most important games in their college careers. We've got our eyes on a lot of the biggest names here, but there is a Heisman Trophy winner on the field, and he's the one we are all very eager to see perform.
He, of course, the former Ohio State Buckeye, and now we'll see this shifty and speedy running back in the 40-yard dash. He's getting ready, down into his stance, and here we go.
We expected him to test very well here, and he did not disappoint. That's one of the best times we'll see today.
Coming up, here he is in the 40-yard dash.
We expected him to test very well here, and he did not disappoint. That's one of the best times we'll see today.
Next up, the all-important test of strength for a future NFLer. It's chest day, baby. Turn on the bench press.
That's a nice show of strength from the young man. That's a good number for him. It should impress a lot of these scouts.
Well, every football fan knows this explosiveness and agility are so important at every position. And now we're going to see how much he has of both here in the broad jump.
Well, that mark is certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Oh, shoot.
Well, that mark is certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Oh, hell.
Well, that mark is certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Well, that mark is certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Well, that mark is certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
That's your ass. Okay, perfect.
That's a good jump from him. That's in the ballpark of what we all expected. So that's going to check this box out for a lot of teams.
All right, it is time for the fastest event of the combine. It's a showcase of how well you can change direction. It's the 20-yard shuttle.
That is such an excellent mark right there, and there's no doubt he's got the quickness and the change of direction to thrive on an NFL field.
All right, now that we're through the athletic testing, time for him to get some touches and show that he's the playmaker that these teams are looking for.
That's called ending your combine strong. He got out there with plenty of confidence and backed it up with a very good showing, as every scout in the building was watching him. That's called ending your combine strong. He got out there with plenty of confidence and backed it up with a very good showing, as every scout in the building was watching him. That's called ending your combine strong. He got out there with plenty of confidence and backed it up with a very good showing, as every scout in the building was watching him. That's called ending your combine strong. He got out there with plenty of confidence and backed it up with a very good showing, as every scout in the building was watching him.
That wraps up the 2025 NFL Scouting Combine. There were a lot of great performances and impressive numbers, Brock.
When that cell phone rings, time stops. It's the single second that years upon years of work have been leading to it. And the conversation that follows ends one chapter of a football life while beginning another.
Jamil Gafford?
No.
Then why I say you online?
It's funny. I mean, I'm online. Yeah, I'm online, but I can't. You know what's crazy? I could play like other shit. I could play other games online, but fucking 2K.
I was looking at that. I was saying your man. You saying you're on Madden.
Yeah, I was playing Ultimate Team on college football at first, and I'm like, man, nah. So I tried.
You can play on shit. You just can't play 2K.
Yeah, 2K ain't going.
Type shit. That ain't bad.
Oh,
How you gonna work on your ultimate team on that?
yeah, nah.
Man,
Yeah, nah.
I will.
Yeah, nah.
Why you ain't doing parties?
I can't.
Oh, damn.
That won't let me.
Join on the phone on your other account.
Right. I don't know the password to that hoe.
Reset that. Alright,
I
you want to be difficult. Don't worry about it.
no, I'm dead ass. Like,
Fuck you. Don't worry about it. It's cool. I'll see you in a week. I just thought you was on. Try to get another nigga.
I'm dead.
Alright, bet.
Uh, look at this bad bump on my head. Oh, fuck.
the NFL on EA Sports. We'll pick up the action back in the second quarter. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Plowing up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, anyone of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They give it to him again. It's a nice running there. Gets him 8. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. So now they're going to throw with Wilson. Complete out to the right side. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back gets the handoff. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Back-to-back carries here. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Ross out of the pistol. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Giants offense all set to get started. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. First down, here's Russ. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get their drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. So we're all lined up here in the half block as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report. Scott, our apology.
The dream of reaching the NFL has been realized. But within this opening chapter, there is a message for every rookie. In the NFL, nothing is given. Everything must be earned.
Touchdowns, 4 interceptions in his last 2 years of high school. And Smith said right there that just was Williams was given directions. His wide receiver was not even ready for the ball. I'm not sure what snap count.
welcome back to all of you joining us for this one. We'll pick up the action back in the second quarter. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll take over here, first and 10. Back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Another carry forward. Not much space available there. Maybe two. That brings up third down.
Okay, that's a run that's going to come on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the line later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants will have a first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. And Sauce Gardner dropping him there. First down run, now it's in 5, now second and 5. Back to the well again. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's the look back on the handoff. And they drop him after just a yard, second down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in the middle of the game, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Home back to the backfield, and they give it to him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense to the line for second down. Hand off to the back. That second down run is only the advantage a yard.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every home run is a bigger play. You just needed one more component. Hit that extra block on the wall, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
5 DBs out there for the Jets. Third down. Here's Wilson to the air. It's caught right side by Johnson. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. They couldn't play golf. They want to utilize their personnel. They know where they want to go. They want to put him out in space where he can make that initial play comfortably. Then go after.
And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
The spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that old line decisively won their match here. The big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up there.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Giants earn the chance to tie before halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, look, the grab game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole player to get involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch on the blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way. That's what the entire group offensive.
Giants back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yes, sir. As we're sitting here in years on that, are you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight?
This is ahead for about 5. It was Andre Cisco holding down there. Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4. Now again, running right. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on third down. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. And short. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care if you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie. You can't get 1 yard for a first. They're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
3 quarters in the books for this one. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. So in not too long, we'd be heading for overtime. We all know here in the preseason, we're going to leave with a tie. A couple of teams and expanded rosters giving it their all in an entertaining contest ahead of our regular season.
This franchise considers him a key part of its future. In its present, though, he's going to have to earn his playing time and faces an uphill battle to unseat the current starter.
We're back on EA Sports. Still early in this one as we pick up the action here in the first quarter. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
You want to call that play, Kate? Call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in the O-line and running back. And most importantly, that play caller moment. He can call a route, and he can get a first down too.
Wilson with it on first. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 2nd and 3 now.
Yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
He's now to the running back. He was descended upon it quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard. Our play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down. In the end, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he's across midfield into Patriot territory. Now hang on, we do have to stop here for something that nobody wants to see a week before the season. They've got an injured player there, and it's somebody they can ill afford to lose. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take to the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
And he gets him around 6 there. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
On first down, they'll run. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war in field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. The other side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Wilson out of the pistol. It's on target to Johnson. And they get this down the 10-yard line before going down. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Giants, first down. First down and goal to go.
To throw, here's Wilson. He brings it in. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards out of the quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. and they're running back, about to get back to work. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Jay? The defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing third down to begin this ballgame. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap from Wilson. Is it holding up? They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Giants and this running back getting back out for a new series. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. First down throw for Wilson. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 10-yard line.
Right up the gut. He makes the 25. Across the 45. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 16-point ball game.
We're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
Giants return their offense and this running back to the field. They get that big old marker out, draws a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Wilson on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 27. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Giants will have a 1st down. From the gun is Wilson. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions you never turn them down. To make that throw for those yards in double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Throw over the middle, brought in by Neighbors. 5 yards on that play, and enough for a new set of down. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Looking to throw. Gets this to Johnson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Huber.
So the Giants come away with the win. And for what it's worth, they have cruised through this preseason undefeated. So all things pointing up for them as they get ready for week 1.
Not every Hall of Fame career begins with a superstar debut. Many faces at Canton needed time before they got on the field. Such is how his career is destined to begin.
from the 33. Here's second and 4. The third quarter begins on the run. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Giant first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Wilson now, off the bootleg. A throw on the move is caught. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First down, Giants.
Will Cook can hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second down. At the Commanders' 14-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Yard gain on the play.
Now it's Wilson. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. They'll try to run. And he will have a Giants first down. So that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. But they convert on 4th and 1. They'll stay on the ground. Finding space at the 15. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Giants.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive for the running back spot. Frankly, like any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front. We can see the results.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Play goes quickly. Here comes third down.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Dale Robinson, touchdown, Giants.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how the...
Dable catching up Giants. His guys heading back out for their next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start first and 10. Signaling safety here. The official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much.
Brings up second down.
They'll stick with him again. Oh, he gets swarmed under. They meet him in the end zone. It is a safety. And that's the first thought in your mind. Running a play for one. So a big win here for the Giants. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division West here in Week 1.
This horse is light to
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. The Giants possessing the football. We rejoin the action in the second quarter. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
They go again with Wade. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down.